One other thing on this I'd like to get your thoughts on is we are thinking of, because thanks to you, there was a team that came and worked with your team, and we created this management action record system which keeps track of all the actions. These actions now get implemented, and we're going to be presenting the report or the status of recommendations over the last 5 years to our board next month. One of the things that our board members are asking is, yes, we see that X% have been implemented, but did it resolve the underlying issue that you guys uncovered? And do you go ex post in a sense saying, okay, let's take a look at these actions that were implemented, and on a random basis, let's dig deeper and see if those actions address the underlying problem?
So this is exactly what this strategic dialogue with management is aiming to address to a certain extent. Because just like in your case, we do track this, we report every year X% of recommendations have been implemented or not. We have added a little bit more content to that over the last couple of years, but really not into any depth or sort of like real substance, because a lot of the actions and the reporting on what has happened to them gets virtually passed down to a staff member who may be working on something, but it lacks the bigger picture. It lacks sort of like an understanding of, does this really make a difference to how the World Bank Group functions? So having these syntheses not only of our recommendations, but also of the responses that we have received, and then having that dialogue will sort of start stimulating a different conversation. One thing that we might do at a later stage is also, say, for example, a follow-up study. If we do, and we will do in future, another evaluation of the self-evaluation system, this process might give us some inputs that we want to follow up on in the future evaluation, and so build that into the design of that.
Yeah. No, I think that's an excellent idea, and those are the kinds of things that are sort of on the cutting edge, which bring together much of these actions and seeing how we are helping the institution itself on achieving development objectives and so on.